everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's topic is about market outlook for April as well as update on best bank account for liquid money. Okay, so previously last month I already did a video why you should start investing in March. Okay, so now I'll review what happened in March and then also whether what I say made sense lah. Yeah. Okay, so let's go. Okay, so today is the 2nd of April. So other than market outlook, I'll also be sharing about the latest Webull referral. So stay tuned. Okay, so just some updates. So last month I mentioned that March will be a good time to invest, right? And so basically, let's review whether March really is a good time to invest. Okay, so let's take a look at some charts. Okay, so if you can see here, this is the SPY chart on the hourly chart, so 1 hour chart. So looking back, I asked you guys to invest in 5th March, right? 5th March is when I posted the video. So actually, my timing is a bit off because actually it should be 13th March lah. Okay, but it's just that I only had time to do the video then, and then I mean, it's a free resource. I don't want to give out all my information in a free resource. I want to reserve some for my clients that to get the best possible deals lah. Okay, so yeah. So if you guys have actually invested on the 5th of March, so this is the 5th of March. Okay, let's see, market open, invest. Okay, till now you have made about 1.2% lah. Okay, so let's say you have invested from the bottom, which is 13 March. I'll let you know why I personally, I myself also invested on 13 March is because I know it was the bottom. Okay, so if you have invested from the bottom, you will have made about 7% return since then. So this is a 7% return in a few days. Okay, not saying that the returns won't go down over time, but generally we do expect April to be a green month. I'll explain why later. Okay, so basically, whatever I say is still true. It's a good time to invest in March because April onwards it will continue to fly lah. Okay, so let's go to the details on why April is going to fly. Okay, so back to my slides. Okay, so April, you can see March lah, generally over 50% will be a green month. So look at this seasonality. April is almost always a green month. 77% that April is a green month. So if you have invested in March, congrats, now you're making it to April, which is supposedly going to be a green month, and then May also looks like it's going to be a green month. Okay, so the rest is we'll explain as the months go by lah. Okay, so same, I'm showing you this seasonal chart so you can see March, right? Yeah, so there's a dip first. I never say to invest like at here because you can see there's a dip. So this dip actually represents 13 March lah. Okay, so after that it will continue to fly, then after April usually it's continuing to fly. So this is the seasonality chart. So this is the outlook for April. You're expecting it to fly. Okay, yeah, so I'm not saying going to fly like 20% or whatever lah, but S&P 500 usually 7% is really quite big already. So 7% from the bottom of March is really quite great. Okay, so so you know, over the past 20 years, okay, this is a new resource that I introduced this month since March is over. So you know, 13 March, right, it's always the bottom in most of the bear markets. Okay, so you can see 2003, 2009, 2020, and even this year, 2023. Okay, if the market continues to fly and goes back into the bull market, then we are sure that the March 13 is actually a bottom. Okay, so all these are not financial advice, it's just my own opinion. Okay, yeah, so also let's see why recently Nasdaq 100 entered the bull market after rising 20% from its December low. Okay, so what is Nasdaq 100? Basically, it holds the world leading technology stocks. So if you're holding the S&P 500 compared to the Nasdaq 100, then definitely your returns will be a bit lower. Is because of Nasdaq 100 is more high risk and also is more of the top 100 companies instead of the top 500 companies. So it's expected that they will perform better, but definitely when you look at the volatility, it's going to be much more lah. Okay, so yeah, you can see here the chart year to date of QQQ. So QQQ is the ETF for Nasdaq 100 lah. Yeah. Okay, so 20% year to date. So they say from December lows, but yeah, so basically even if you're comparing to since January lows, it has been just rising. Yeah, so no stock or index ever rises in a straight line. It's always up, down, up, down, up, down. It's just that which one is it making higher highs and higher lows, all these things? Yeah. Okay, so basically Nasdaq is back into the bull market. Okay, And then why April now? If it's a green month, at the start of April, tomorrow is the best time to invest, okay? So if you're looking at April to invest, tomorrow is the best time to invest, okay? And you can see based on this research done by this Yardeni, if you actually invest at the end of the losing streak, which I predict is supposed to be 13 March, you will get a 12.4% return at the end of the 1 year. So you look back 13 March next year, right? Probably you'll get about 12.4%. So you already achieve 7%. So you only have like 5% more to go to hit this 12.4. Okay, so why the average I don't use 6.8 is because just maybe 1931 is an anomaly lah. So we don't look at anomalies, okay? We just look at the average from the rest, so 1957 onwards. Okay, so reiteration of this Webull referral. So if you guys want to open a Webull account to start trading, yes, you can go and open, and then you can get this free, at least free USD 50 lah, because you fund any amount, that's even 1 cent, and you maintain this 1 cent for 30 days, then you get USD 50 rate, the minimum, that's the minimum. So each share is valued in USD 10, so times 5 is USD 50. Okay, so what's great about Webull, they have a $0 commission lah. Okay, it's until further notice, so I don't know when they are going to stop it. Yeah. Okay, so the link to join Webull is down below if you guys want to join. Okay, next, so doing an update about the liquid money also. So like interest rate is high and people still don't believe in investments, but they want to keep money in banks, or they just need some liquid money for emergency use, all this thing. So what are some examples of emergency use? You are laid off, or you are admitted to a hospital, but your hospital insurance is not 1 year yet, so probably you need to fork out the money upfront. And also some places, some of the insurers do not allow cashless facilities lah. So it's all these things is required for emergency. So I think emergency is good to keep at least 3 months, then maximum 1 to 2 years of income lah. Okay, so for those 1 to 2 years one, right, those kind, right, is usually self-employed. Okay, self-employed because your business is like up and down, so you need to keep money for yourself to ensure you survive the downs lah. Yeah. Okay, so if you're looking at this chart, okay, basically this is not a chart, this is a table. Okay, so nothing changed from the last month. So basically, if you are using UOB1, please stick with UOB1, okay? Yeah, so the conclusion is the same as the previous month. So I can see all the banks like did not really change their interest rate already. I mean, because the interest rates are kind of like tapering, because if not, the bank's financial crisis, all the thing will kind of affect the whole economy. So I don't think they will be increasing any interest rate anymore. So probably this is the last month I'm going to do the update on the interest rates. Okay, so yeah, I checked lah, so they did not do any changes. So if you're falling into each of this demographic, these are your best 3 choices lah. Okay, yeah, so that's all for the short update for today. So hope everyone hot in the stock market lah. Yeah, so I mean, if you're just doing it for investment, please remember to hold it for like at least 10 years lah, because we are talking about long-term investment, we are not talking about trading, right? So this is totally not a trading infographic or information for you lah. This is really just investing for your retirement. You guys want to be safe investing for retirement, and then yeah, that's the way to go lah. So now is a good time to invest. Okay, so yeah, so that's the end, and please remember to like and subscribe. Okay, till next time, bye bye.